Playing as a mid laner in Dota 2 can be a challenging and rewarding role. Here are some general tips to help you succeed as a mid laner. Choose the right hero. Choose a hero that can make an impact in the mid-game and can deal a lot of damage to enemy heroes. Different mid laners have different strengths and weaknesses. Understand your hero's capabilities and play to their strengths, whether that means harassing your opponent, pushing the wave, or roaming to gank other lanes. Mid-lane matchups can be unpredictable, so be prepared to adapt to your opponent's playstyle and adjust your strategy accordingly. A versatile and impactful mid laner that can excel in the mid-game until late game is a big help for your team. Focus on last hitting. As a mid laner, you should prioritize getting the last hits on creeps to get gold and experience. This will help you get a strong start in the game. Use your spells to help secure last hits, especially if you are having trouble with a particular creep. Just be mindful of your mana usage and make sure you have enough mana for potential fights or ganks. Keep an eye on your opponent's positioning and movements. If they are aggressively positioning themselves, they may be trying to deny your last hits or set up for a gank. Be cautious and adapt accordingly. Manipulating the wave can help you get easier last hits. Try to maintain equilibrium near your tower to make it harder for the enemy to deny your creeps and easier for you to last hit safely. It can be tempting to attack the creeps as soon as they come into range, but sometimes it's better to wait for the right moment. Be patient and wait for the creeps to reach a low enough health that you can secure the last hit without taking unnecessary damage. Try to keep the creep wave near your tower so that you can farm safely and avoid ganks from the enemy team. Harass the enemy mid laner. Use your abilities to harass the enemy mid laner and prevent them from getting the last hits on creeps. This will help you gain a lead in the lane. Make sure you understand the range, damage, and cooldown of your hero's abilities. Look for opportunities to harass your opponent when they are trying to get a last hit. Try to predict when your opponent will go for a last hit and use your abilities to harass them while they are locked in their attack animation. Using your abilities too often can quickly drain your mana. Make sure to use your abilities wisely and conserve your mana for important moments, such as potential ganks or all-in fights. Pay attention to your position because harassing your opponent too aggressively can leave you vulnerable to ganks or counterattacks. Make sure to maintain a safe distance. The goal of harassing is not necessarily to get a kill but to create a lead for yourself in the lane. By using your abilities to harass your opponent and prevent them from getting last hits on creeps, you can gain a significant advantage and set yourself up for success in the game. Keep an eye on the minimap. Mid laners are vulnerable to ganks, so keep an eye on the minimap and be ready to retreat if the enemy team is approaching. If you see multiple heroes missing, it's a good indication that they may be planning a gank. Placing wards in the river or at key choke points can help you spot incoming ganks and give you time to retreat. Also, keep a safe distance from the enemy tower. Don't overextend in the lane and make yourself an easy target. Always have an escape plan in mind in case of an incoming gank. This could be using your hero's abilities to get away, or retreating to a nearby tower or your team. Let your team know if you see the enemy team approaching or if you need help defending the lane. Working together with your team can help you fend off ganks and protect your mid lane. Staying safe from ganks is key to your success as a mid laner. By keeping an eye on the minimap, warding key areas, maintaining a safe distance, having an escape plan, and communicating with your team, you can stay safe from ganks and set yourself up for success in the game. Also, be aware of the rune spawns because you have the easiest access to the 2 river runes that spawn every 2 minutes. Keep an eye on the timer and try to secure the runes for yourself, or deny them from your opponent. Itemization. Choose items that will help you survive and deal damage in team fights. Consider items that will help you control the enemy team. Survivability is important to stay alive in team fights. Consider items that will give you additional health, armor, or magic resistance. It is also important to consider buying items that will increase your damage output or items that provide crowd control effects. Adapt to the enemy team's composition and adjust your itemization accordingly. Remember, the right itemization can make all the difference in team fights. By choosing items that provide survivability, damage, crowd control, and adaptability to the enemy team, you can help your team secure victories and achieve success in the game. Once you have a level and gold advantage, you can start roaming to other lanes to help your teammates. Try to coordinate ganks with your teammates and communicate effectively. Remember that playing as a midlaner can be rewarding. Keep practicing, and you'll soon become a valuable asset to your team and help them win games. Always stay positive and remember to have fun. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Let me know if I missed something on the comments section. Like and subscribe for more videos. And as always, have a nice day.
Radiant scanning. Under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks middle barracks Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.